What is going on, guys? We're doing a live reaction of Bleach chapter. Hell, chapter is it? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me 6:51. 6:51. All right. So I'm doing it off the phone because the computer just lags and all that bullshit. So let's do a reaction here. So let's do it off my phone, my iPhone 6. So we open up and we have. I was reading a little bit of it before I came here. Morning, Big Sis, the theater, suicide, scene 5. And Kubo just makes these crazy ass bird dragon shit like stuff. So we see the Exorcist guy saying, he's gone. Where'd he hide now? Looks like he's looking for Koroku. Koroku. There, huh? I see. So you're Kogan. Let's see, hide in the shadows for quite some time. And remember, he used a Bankai. He used what's your name's Bankai. What'll happen if that spot of the shadow disappears entirely? Koyokosu. So that's Nono-chan is about to wage. This is a bad. Ooh, I like this. I like this panel right here. It looks very. Kubo is very good with black and white. I believe uh, um I don't know why I'm from Super Saiyan Ichiko, my good buddy over there, comic book dude. He said that as well. He has great. It's great. He knows how to make the black really stand out and stuff. Nano-chan looks nice. What are you talking about? I've always known Koyosoku was two separate entities, but Koyotsu Maizakpakto, I tell you yes, but there's a slight error in that answers as well. That's Koroku talking to Nano-chan. This seems like a flashback. Regardless, Ohana made Okuya in order to hide her Zanpakuto. This was your mother's wish. So I think in the very beginning that was Nano-chan's mother. But why? This IC family was always a. Oh, her name was Icy. Icy? It's ISE. So her name was Icy. I love Icy's. Family was always a family of women. Oh no, I don't know. They've only had women for as long as their family tree was recorded. That's why the women were wed, but all the men entire that entered the IC family apparently died quite young due to the IC curse. Of course, there were those that thought that the whole curse was ridiculous, but she didn't try so at all. She wants to end that myth once and for all, so she was prepared to cut all ties with the IC family she married off. But in the end, her husband too died not long after. Oh, it's sad. He was my brother's wife. He was my brother's wife. Wow. So we see Nana-chan just go, what? My brother and I were never on good terms, but the atmosphere around us began to change a little ever since she came. Living with my brother became much more comfortable compared to before. I used to go over and play quite a lot, taking afternoon naps by the porch and so, but my brother had died. It was the common practice in nobility bride to be returned to her original family if her husband were to pass away, cutting all ties with the family of the deceased. She was returned to this IC family. Damn, that's kind of messed up, huh? That's right. While she has resolved herself to cut all ties with the IC family, she never could escape its gripe. So it's true then, a woman of IC family can never escape the IC curse, but it might be because of this sword. You know, it's gonna be so funny because I'm probably saying this so wrong, but it's icy, damn it! I want to believe it's icy. She tried everything she could to make her sure her daughter would not be caught by the curse. The sword was left in my care. I had Okia, who loved hide and seek and hide the sword for me. And this is Okia, I believe. Oh, it looks like she's touching her face. Did her hand just go into her face? Look like her hand just went into her face. She pulls out another kind of sword, or that what they're talking about. Yeah, the sword. And we see her. We go back to present time with Nano-chan about to attack the the exorcist guy. Are you seriously going to come out from that tiny shadow? I know that you really didn't want to pass the sword back to me. and that it's for my own good. But just as my mother decided to try and escape the curse, I too have made my own decision to accept the curse. And also, even I accepted even if I've accepted the curse, I would know the person that I've chosen to love would definitely think the curse is ridiculous too. I feel that he'd say so while smiling. Oh shit. Alright then, take it. The sword would definitely. Oh, looky here. The only one that appeared was the vice captain. And that's the exorcist guy talking. Are you telling me that you, a vice captain, will fight me alone? The family is a Shinto family. The only Zabato we have is passed down from generation to generation. It is Layla sword that sole purpose is for I, the ritual we hold. This sword is a sword that cannot kill a man, but when faced with a god, its divine powers are said to be strong enough to scatter the heavenly being if it touches. Its name is Holy Sword! Its heart becomes as clear. Pretty dope. That's a pretty. I like. I definitely with this chapter. I feel like the drawings and the design work and everything that Kubo does in this chapter is a lot better than what some of the shit he pulls out of his ass. Like I gotta say, the Exorcist guy looks so weird. But Nano-chan really looks very nice in these panels and really looks very good when she's in combat mode, when she's in action. The whole curse of the family, don't give a really rat's ass about it, honestly. But it is very interesting that we get a little bit more backstory in Nano-chan and I say Nano-chan, and her overall with her mother and Koroku and how much it ties in with these two and why they're really together. But overall, I want to see Nano-chan just kill this dude and let's move on. But you know what? It wasn't a bad chapter. It wasn't too bad. It definitely, like I said, I thought the artwork was beautiful in here. Some of the panels, I thought the backstory and the whole curse thing. Little, like I said, this is kind of everything's kind of being thrown out of nowhere. Like really, there was no hints. There was nothing like this. But then again, in the beginning of Bleach, there was never any kind of we really didn't know what this everybody's kind of backstory was. So overall, it was an okay chapter. Thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it and comment below. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That is Bleach. And for now, I'm going to be doing it on the phone because it's just much faster and I download it straight from the phone. So, I read it straight from the phone. I didn't make it, then son, and I'm out.